Are you recording? Alright. I'm gonna defo. Alright. Oh, I got him!
What is up, YouTube? Blink Lightning here, bringing you guys and girls episode 5 of Standard Issue. And I know, episode 5, yeah, it's a milestone. 5 episodes of Standard Issue so far. But today's country of origin is Austria, and I am using the Steyr AUG, and I'm using the variation, the AUG A3. And unfortunately, there is no standard attachment setup that I have found so far, so I went by one picture that I found that looked completely amazing, and I didn't know what kind of optic it was, so I am using the PSO 4x scope, a tactical light, and a foregrip. And as most of you know, or you should know by now, I am anti-foregrip all the way, but for some reason, it's just really fun to use on this gun. Now, the AUG has quite a bit of a cone of fire and some bullet deviation, so the foregrip doesn't seem to add too much to it. It doesn't seem to add any kind of negative effect to it. I mean, it adds a little bit of hip fire accuracy because it is a bullpup, and so it kind of makes it a little bit better. But the AUG, it's not too accurate in my opinion to begin with. So this setup here is just absolutely just crazy fun. I mean, first off, when you look at it, it looks amazing. It looks absolutely beautiful. Look at that. It looks like something out of like a sci-fi movie. But this setup here, it's only downside of it that I see is that the PSO scope that I'm using, it kind of gets in the way of your peripheral vision if you're aiming down the sights, and it takes up quite a bit of your screen if you aren't looking down the sights, if you're just hip firing it or just running around with it. But it's a ton of fun. It's the most fun setup I've had on this series so far, and I say that every time I do an episode, it seems like. But you try this out and you tell me how it works out, because this is just absolutely great to use. Now, the AUG has a bunch of different variations, and it is an Austrian weapon. It's used by Australia, Austria, Bangladesh, Oman, all these different countries that I cannot name off the top of my head because there are a ton of them. Now, this variation here, in this attachment setup here, I love it because I used to play Counter-Strike, and I still do. I have the new one, but I don't play it too much, and this just screams Counter-Strike. So if you're a Counter-Strike fan, this is probably the gun for you, because it's just so reminiscent of what it looked like in Counter-Strike, minus the scope that I had on it, because that scope is kind of a small looking kind of sight, and this is kind of bulky looking, but it still looks awesome. It looks like a Terminator gun or something. But kind of getting off topic here. I know I've talked about this before in previous videos, but I want you guys, my PS3 subscribers, to add me on my other account. It's called WaffleTheAlmghty. WaffleTheAlmghty. There's no I in Almighty because I never have enough room to do it. And I really want to get some games in with you guys and girls. Just, you know, just have some fun. Just so I can record some stuff and just have a laugh. And if you have any friends at all that play PS3 and like YouTube videos, and hopefully like my YouTube videos, just tell them to subscribe and add me, because I really want to get like a big number of PS3 subscribers added to my list, because I just want to have these fun game nights, because I have a lot of ideas and I think it would be fun. I'll rent out a server for a week if I get enough subscribers, and we'll just have a shit ton of fun. But I know that some of you also want me to go more in depth with the guns, but I feel like that it kind of kills this idea a little bit, because I mean, you can just look up this kind of stuff about the gun. But thank you for watching the video. My name is Blink Lightning, signing out.